Mic test 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Good day to all, this is Lance. Welcome to Sneak Previews. This is a place where we provide you a closer look and reviews on basketball kicks that are perfect for your needs. In this edition of Sneak Previews, we're about to review one of Peak's most comfortable basketball pairs of the day. This is under the Lou Williams basketball series. We're going to be talking about the Peak Flash 1. I got this one by a Peak store in Riverbanks Mall, Marikina, so big shout out to the people out there at Peak Riverbanks for having me this shoe at a great price, so thank you so much. I can wait to rock this one on the court real soon. The Peak Flash 1 is the first basketball sneaker from Peak that utilizes the Tai Chi technology. It is the most comfortable cushioning technology of the brand, and the shoe was worn by Lou Williams of the Los Angeles Clippers. When the shoe first came out, most people think of it as Peak Tai Chi Underground, but in reality, this shoe is called Peak Flash 1. This is the first installment of the Peak Flash series, and now they have the second installment, which is the Peak Flash 2. By the way, I'll be reviewing this one too here in this channel, so after this vlog, please stay tuned here in this channel in the upcoming weeks. Going back to the Peak Flash 1, the pair comes in this nicely made premium Peak Underground box. The shoe comes in the colorway of the Los Angeles Clippers where Lou Williams plays. First impression on the colorway, I thought it was Filipinas colorway or in a collaboration with Ultraman, I guess so. But as you look closer on the colorway of the shoe is actually mismatched, wherein in one shoe is in red blue while on the other is in blue red. On the outrigger and on the heel counter, the accents are in silver on the left shoe, while on the right shoe, the accents are in gold. Those are the first parts of the detail review. We now move on to the materials of the shoe. It is made out of engineered mesh, fuse, and neoprene. Sock liner is plush and they are double padded, which will add more support on your ankles when you play them on the court. The tongue over here is light and this is a combination of this netting, and underneath the netting it is a rubber foam with multiple holes for added breathability. At the middle of the tongue it is a plastic pull tab with geometric patterns on it. Lace is rounded, looped around these flat lace loops, and at the end part is looped in thin, rounded lace loops. Looking closer at the midfoot section of each shoe, they have two different icons being placed on each plastic loop. On the right shoe, you can see here the inverted number 23, and on the left shoe, you can see here Lou Williams' personal caricature. Both of them are used in Lou Williams' personal collection or merchandise. And as you can see on the neoprene parts of each shoe, you can see here some parts of Lou Williams' signature, one in red and one in blue. Looking closer on the toe parts of each shoe, on the right shoe you can see here the Peak logo in silver on blue, while on the left shoe you can see here the Peak logo in silver on red. At the back portion of each shoe, they both have a pull tab with the Peak logo on it in synthetic leather. On the left shoe is in blue, while on the right shoe is in red. Now we move on to the midsole and the outsole of the shoe, and when it comes to the midsole, it is utilized by the Tai Chi technology. Both of the midsoles of the shoe have paint speckles, On the right shoe is in gold and on the left shoe is in silver. Both of them match with the accents on the respective heel counter and outrigger. On the medial side of each shoe, there are black plastic shanks for added stability on your feet, and there are Peak Tai Chi script embossed on each midsole. And finally, let's talk about the outsole. It's a combination of solid and translucent rubber. When it comes to the traction patterns, it is a combination of herringbone and coral-like pattern. And as you notice on the two translucent rubbers, it is in different colors. On the left shoe is in red with the inverted number 23 on it. Same thing on the right shoe, but it is in blue. As you can see on the shank part over here, on the left shoe is in silver and on the right shoe is in gold. So what do you think of the overall detailed review of the Peak Flash 1? Let me know in the comment section below. And now it's time for these bad boys to be tested on a hard court. Let's go! And now we're here on my hobby table to talk about the performance review of the Peak Flash 1. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about support. With its low top setup, the pair didn't fail to hold my feet and ankles well, thanks to the heel counter, the outrigger, and the added sock liner cushion. Materials wise, they are breathable and light on foot. The pair didn't limit much of my movements. Cushion wise, with the Peak Tai Chi cushion, they are thick and slightly bulky on foot. But as I was running on the court, the cushion provided great amount of comfort and court feel. When it comes to the traction, the pair provided excellent amount of grip even on dusty floor. No doubt about it. And when it comes to the overall fit, I wear size 9.5 US or equivalent to 43 euro. I'm normally size 10.5 or 11 US for Peak, but with the Flash 1, they have a lot of dead space on my original size, or my default size I mean. So I settled with the size 9.5 on this one. When I fit the pair, they have a little dead space inside on foot, and they are ideal for wide footers. So what do you think of the overall performance review of the Peak Flash 1? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's gonna do it on the review of the Peak Flash 1. Thank you so much and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you haven't been part of the sneak preview adventure, please subscribe to the channel. To the next, God bless. Coffee break, yo. Am I good? Mic test 1 3. In this edition of Sneak Previews, we're about to review a bit. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop.